This is the Big Six lesson conclusion. The lesson purpose. Hi, I'm Mrs. Sinercha, the librarian at Joy James, and we're going to be doing our Big Six lesson today. This is the objective, is to learn how to use the Big Six research model for conducting research. Our handout, which everyone has a copy of, I've just taken the handout and broken it down so we could see it a lot better. So it's a Big Six research helpful guide, and I have broken it down by the 6 multiple steps: task definition, information seeking strategies, locating and accessing resources, using the information, synthesizing the information, and evaluating our work. Now I've included different questions and things that we need to ask ourselves during those steps. And we also have our resources page. And this resources page has the Big Six website. It also has our library research resources that helps break it down. Our library online resources, where you will be able to access different databases such as PebbleGo or Britannica. We have another presentation about Big Six with excellent information. And we have our organizer to help us as we're doing our research. So I want you to have the Big Six research guide, this helpful guide, while we're doing our research, so that you can refer to it and ask yourself these questions to make sure that you are getting everything that you need. Now, Big Six, our first step is task definition. Pretty much, what is the information problem? We need to identify what kind of information we need. What did your teacher ask you to do? So what am I supposed to do? What do I need to know? What do I need to answer? These are the questions that we need to identify. We need to know exactly what we're looking for. Our second step, information seeking strategies. Now, which resources will help me find what I'm looking for? Am I going to look in books? Am I going to use magazines? Am I going to use online databases? Am I looking at videos? Am I talking to experts? Where can I find these resources? Where do I find books? Where do I find magazines? Who can I talk to for this information if I'm looking for experts? Is it a family member that I need to talk to? Or is it somebody in my community? And then what type of information do I need? Am I looking for pictures? Am I looking for stories? Am I looking for articles? Okay, that's all part of the information seeking strategies. Now, our next step is step 3, and it's locate and access resources. So we're going to locate the sources needed. Now if we said we needed to talk to an expert, then now we need to say, okay, well, where can I find that expert? Do I need to go to the fire department? Do I need to go and talk virtually with somebody? So when it says, where can I find these resources? Where do I find books? Do I go to the library? Do I go to the classroom? Do I ask my teacher? Okay. How do I search for the information? Do I use a card catalog? Do I go online? Right? And then where within the source do I find the information? Am I looking at pictures? Am I looking at the index? Am I looking at the table of contents? Now, Big Six step 4, now I'm using the information. So I'm reading through the information that I obtained, and I'm looking for the information that I need. Did I find the information that I needed? Did I answer the question that the teacher asked me? Now, how do I know if it's accurate or reliable? Where am I getting my information from? And as I'm doing these, as I'm looking through this information and curating it, writing it down, I need to make sure that I'm taking excellent notes and annotating my sources, because I need to give credit to the people or to the sources that I'm using. Now step 5 is synthesizing the information. Now I need to organize it, and I need to organize it in a clear and concise way. Now how am I going to organize it and how am I going to present it? It all depends on what the question was. Was it something that I needed to present to the class? Was it a video that I needed to make? Was it a paper that I needed to make, or a presentation? How am I presenting this? Am I giving credit to my sources? And my final step is evaluating my work. I have to assess the product. How did my product come out? And I also have to assess the process. How did I do as I was going through steps 1 through 5? Did I take a long time to do certain steps? Did I not answer the questions? Was I able to find the right information? Or was I able to find the experts? Also, what did I learn? And maybe now next time when I do my next research project, I'll know where I can find some information and where maybe I can't find certain information. So, as a conclusion, we learned about the 6 steps in the Big 6 research model. We have our handout that we're going to refer to and the additional resources. And also, if there are any questions, I'm in the library. I will be working with your teacher throughout this unit. If you need anything from me, just feel free to ask. Thank you, and you got this.